Oh, I can feel that. That was horrible. A few weeks ago, we were at the O2 Academy in London catching Red Sea's Fire, Noizzetv and Periphery. I unexpectedly found myself interviewing Pete Graves, the guitarist of Red Sea's Fire. Now, I do warn you, I was not expecting to be doing an interview that night. I was kind of there socially, so when you hear me speaking in this, I may have had a few drinks beforehand. Just saying.
It's the third EP in a series of EPs that you've released recently. What was the thinking behind releasing the EPs for free? Because obviously, in this day and age, being a musician, it's really difficult to make money.
It is.
What was the thinking behind releasing the EPs for free?
That was actually an idea from really way back in the day. Like, we released the first one for free download, but that's kind of because we were like a new band, and we wanted to kind of get as many people to hear us as possible.
Yeah.
And it's sort of the same thing with this, because obviously Nolly left, and he was quite an integral part of the band. He was 50% of the writing partnership between me and him. So. The writing of those 3 EPs and the concept behind them was part of me getting into writing without a partner to write with, and then the releasing them for free was again just because it was quite a big change in direction, essentially from quite techie to nowhere near as technical, and we wanted to give the existing fans a chance to listen to it without having to pay into it, and so we sort of committed to this idea of doing them all for like a free download or pay what you want sort of donation.
Obviously, Nolly, being the bassist for Periphery,
Sure.
used to be part of Red Sea's Fire.
Yep.
How does it feel at the moment opening for him, sort of seeing his success? Does it inspire you, or does it kind of put you down a little bit? So like, I could have done that, but...
Absolutely inspiring.
Yeah.
Seeing where it can go and where a friend of ours has gone. It's one of those things. It being in a band and not being at that level is at one point kind of difficult to deal with sometimes.
Yeah.
But seeing a friend get to that level isn't something that everyone experiences either. Having a friend in that level of being able to have music as a job,
Yeah.
that's incredible. And we support him absolutely just endlessly. And yeah, just seeing him play makes us so happy. So there's no sour feeling whatsoever.
If you could have any single band, alive or dead, open for you guys, who would it be?
Open for us.
Yeah.
Open for us, Christ. They've been gone for about 14 years now, but it have to be Botch for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Those are the guys that if I had to name one band and listen to one band for the rest of my life, it would be Botch.
Yeah, let's go with the absolute highlight of your musical career so far, the best moment of your musical career.
Tonight,
Yeah?
really. Yeah, no, it's been this. This. Tonight's been pretty much the high point. It's the biggest show we've ever played. It was
Yeah?
just a great crowd and get to play with some good friends in Noizzetv and Periphery. So, this is like the happiest musical night I've ever had, I think.
Brilliant. Last question, this is a bit of a random one.
Sure.
If your band was a plate of food, what would be on that plate?
Oh my God.
Got to throw a tricky one in there.
I'm going to go with what I think everyone in the band's favourite meal is at the moment, and it's Five Guys cheese and bacon burger
That is not a bad shout.
with Cajun fries.
That is not a bad shout at all.
And with a bit of a mix of every single drink in the drinks machine. Hi, I'm Pete from Red Sea's Fire, and you're watching Noizzetv.
And finally, our band of the week is British rock group BOTW Thorn, bringing you good old-fashioned whiskey-drinking rock music in a nice, refreshing way. If you want to check them out, links below in the description. That's it from us this week. Remember to like and subscribe, share with all your friends, and tune in next week to find out more information about your next favourite band. No,